What's up, guys? And you join me, Justin, and I am in the new, or should I say facelifted Golf GTI. Here in South Africa, we call it the 7.5. It's a facelift of the Golf 7. So here in South Africa, we call it the 7.5 because it's not a 7 and it's not an 8, it's in between. So it's quite clever, we call it the 7.5. I don't know what you guys call it out in the rest of the world. But yeah, I'm driving it and I like it a lot. Driving a new Volkswagen Golf GTI is really, it's a special experience. The car just does everything so well. It looks good, it feels good, the driving dynamics are on point. It's a really great car to drive. And this one has a bit of updates that make driving easier. For starters, we have adaptive cruise control in South Africa for the first time in a Golf GTR. So I've got adaptive cruise, so the car's going to brake when something comes in front of me, it will accelerate when that thing has moved or if I have gone around it, which is really cool. The other thing that I really like is the massive touchscreen. It's really good, it's really big, and it's so clear and houses everything you want, from all your different app functions to this one has navigation. I got the it's like an audio system. Yeah, this car is really well kitted out, but that kitting out does come at a bit of a price. So yeah, it's a bit expensive, this thing. It's kissing 600,000 rand, which I don't know what that is anywhere else in the world because our currency is up and down, but you can just Google convert it and you'll see it's quite expensive. But yeah, you can kind of choose between a BMW 3 Series, but like a nice one, or a Golf GTR. So yeah, but I would have the Golf, and I'll tell you why. It's really comfortable, it's practical. I mean, it's a Golf. It looks really good now. Yeah, when I say it looks really good, I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, I didn't really see the differences. Like, VW, come on, what have you guys done? Then I started looking closer, and I noticed the headlights, new headlights, which look amazing. They're really nice looking headlights with LED technology. At the rear, new tail lights, same with LEDs. And someone at VW, when poking around at Audi's parts bin, because they stole the indicator lights that run along, you know, like the LED that runs. So it's not like a flash, it runs along the rear of the tail light, which is a lot like on all the new Audis. So good job, VW, or that guy, whoever went and stole the parts. I've got a virtual cockpit sort of kind of thing. I don't know if that's right to say virtual cockpit, because that is also Audi's design or name. But yeah, digital instrument cluster. There we go. Got a digital instrument cluster, which shows me all my navigation. It shows me fuel. It shows me my trip computer. It shows me phone connectivity. It shows me my multimedia things and this and that, and it just has everything. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can customize it like you can on Audi, that we can make the dials smaller. I haven't figured that out yet, but yeah, guys, the Golf is a really nice place to be, and even better, the GTI. This car is properly quick. I mean, it's a really quick little car. Got a 2-liter turbocharged motor. It does 169 kilowatts now, so I don't know what that is in horsepower or whatever, but it's a lot, and does 350 newton meters of torque. Plus I have a 6-speed DSG gearbox, and this car, because it's a VW car, it's fitted with an option that I think should be standard on all of them, and that is mode. So it's a chassis control, so DCC, dynamic chassis control. If I push this button, you'll see that it gives me different options of eco, comfort, normal, sport, and individual. Each one sets the car up according to whatever program it is. So eco, which I'm in now, has got me in eco mode, and what's cool is if I'm driving and I start going downhill, I take my foot off the fuel, the car starts coasting to save a bit of fuel, which is nice. Obviously comfort, softens up the suspension, softens up the steering, makes it really comfortable, and sport hardens everything up, puts the engine into whatever the dynamic mapping. The throttle becomes super responsive, gear changes become incredibly quick, or quicker than what they already are. But there's something else that it does, and which is really nice, and that is gives the car a better tone. So I'm going to accelerate now in eco mode, so you can hear what I'm talking about, right? So here we go. I'm going to accelerate. Doesn't feel like much, right? Cool. Now I'm going to go back down to lower speed. I'm going to put it into sport mode. It's already changed down. It's in sport mode. Let's go down to the speed that I was in, and I can hear it a bit more. And there's the speed that I was doing. So it definitely livens it up a bit, and it's cool for when you're showing your mates or when you have the traffic lights and things like that. But for every day, I mean, I've been driving this thing around in eco mode most of the time. Alright guys, so that is my video on the Golf GTI. To sum up, man, I mean, this car is just really good. It does everything so well. If I have to find faults on it, I would say that maybe with these 19-inch wheels, you know, the ride quality is a bit compromised, but they just look so good. They make the car look so good. So I would compromise on ride quality just to look cool. The car is expensive, but you know what? It's a really good quality product. I'm seriously struggling to find fault with the car, and if I really have to find fault with it, the screen. Not that it's bad. It's just, it's really iPad-like, and if you have an iPad or an iPhone, you can pick it up now and have a look at the screen. It's full of finger marks, right? Yeah, this is exactly the same thing here. Like, you just push one button and you can see it, like, from a mile away that you've touched the screen. So I was forever wiping the screen. That is probably my only issue with the car, is that the screen just shows your finger marks. I mean, I don't know what else. It's a Golf GTI. I got heated seats. I got a virtual cockpit display, man. I got adaptive cruise control. It just does everything that it's supposed to do, and it does it well. This car is so good, man. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. If you've liked this video, subscribe and share it, and follow me on Instagram at @thejustbin, where you can see a lot of other cars that I get to drive. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I am a bit sad that it's missing its fog lights. I'm one of those guys that likes to drive a GTI with the fog lights on during the day when there's no fog, because I'm cool like that.